Hey everyone, it's Deanna Facillo again with the Startup Circle Live, and I am here today with Bonnie Dodge.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
It's good. I have known Bonnie for 6 years. I think I met you right when you got in, started, right?
Right.
Yeah, I did. That was like a lifetime ago. And did we meet at a bridal show?
We did. Remember, it was a bridal show because I was right in back of you. We each had a table. You were doing the Sweetie Bites.
I was doing Sweetie Bites.
Yes.
That's right.
And I just started my posh business. So
yes, yeah, that is
launched.
So funny. So anyhow, yes, I've known Bonnie now for 6 years, and like she said, we met when we had I had Sweetie Bites, and our tables were back to each other, and it's like such a doll. She's still a sweetheart. Like, absolutely love her. But we hit it off. We created a friendship because your fiance, Paul,
yes.
Was a college friend of mine. So as we started talking, Youngstown is a small town, so everybody knows everybody. And so we made that connection with Paul, who I call Sal, and, and became really good friends through all these years. And so it's been pretty cool to be able to watch Bonnie go from just starting to get into a multi-level marketing company and to grow that to I've never known anybody to take it to the level that you've taken it. What level, how many people do you have under you right now?
As of this month in October, my team has grown to over 12,000 people.
Wow.
And that is across the U.S. So I know I have team members in Alaska, Hawaii, Florida. I mean, we are all over the U.S. So it's fun.
And you're with Perfectly Posh?
Correct. Perfectly Posh, yep.
Okay. And tell everybody a little bit about what Perfectly Posh is.
So Perfectly Posh is an all-natural based pampering company. Basically, we wanted to offer men, women, children products that they can use head to toe. Your pampering products, your soaps, your lotions, your body butters, everything that you like to put on your body, but make it all natural based. You don't have to worry about the parabens, about the sulfates, about the gluten or soy fillers. And what's nice is that we make it fun, but we also make it affordable because everything in our catalog is under $25. So,
oh wow,
bonus.
And it's awesome stuff. If you guys haven't tried Perfectly Posh, hey Becky, thanks for joining us. Becky was on our show, I think the second time, so she knows what is this like. And Becky, we are not sideways today. Did you notice that? We're not sideways. But no, I absolutely love your products. And you were probably one of the first companies that came out that was free of all the parabens and all this. So what was that like? Did people understand what that really meant, the value of that when you first started, or no, it just didn't matter? It just smelled pretty.
Yeah, and that was probably the biggest struggle when I first signed up. I found this company online and just going on the website, reading about what they stood for and the products that they offered, I was hooked. Like, I personally didn't have to smell anything, try it. I knew. I just knew that these products were fun and I wanted to be a part of it.
Right.
But then introducing it to other people, my friends and customers, it's harder because it's soaps and lotions. And so I get I can go to the store and get that and pick that up. But they don't understand that our products are different because of the ingredients. And when you have good ingredients, they last longer in your skin, they feel better.
Right.
And then you really need to make sure what you're putting on your body doesn't go into your body.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's such a good point. So how did you get involved into Perfectly Posh? Because you're a busy mama.
I am a busy mom. A friend of mine told me about this company, and she heard of it the first week that it launched. So this company is based out of Salt Lake City. And I feel like it was almost meant to be. All the stars aligned. It was just perfect because she contacted me and said, you have to check out this company. It looks like you. It looks like products you're interested in. You're at home. This is a opportunity, whether you want to run with it or just do something fun. It's something up your alley. So I looked into it and I thought, well, I could just, do a little bit because I had my 4 kids at home. I needed to stay home.
4 kids. Did you guys catch that?
4 kids.
4 kids.
Single mom. This is before, Paul and I were dating, but it was really just me. raising these 4 kids on my own. So I knew I had to do something to bring in some income. And so I just got into it. But I think just because I liked it so much, I liked the products and I believed in it, it was fun. So for me, it didn't feel like work.
Right.
Like I was putting so much energy into it and so much time.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel like work to me.
Did you have a job when you started with this, or?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So yeah, I pretty much was home because I couldn't find something where I was able to be outside of the house working and still have childcare for the kids.
Right. That had to be expensive.
It didn't work. Yeah.
Yeah, that had to be really expensive because you've got a set of triplets and then your son.
Correct. Yes.
So
they're expensive.
I can't even imagine, first off, having 3 children, because I've got, of course, the 2 boys, and they're expensive. But your triplets are girls.
3 girls.
And then to have your son, I can't imagine. God bless you. And to be a single mom and to do this and then say, hey, I'm going to start my own business.
Exactly.
And I'm going to do this. So what challenges did you face in the beginning when you first decided to sign on for that?
One of the biggest challenges, and it still comes up from time to time, is trying to balance home and work, because when you work at home, you're your own boss.
Right.
Which I'm an awesome boss.
I'm sure. Really cool. I've got a really cool boss too, by the way. Yeah. She is amazing.
But then, you get into what you're doing and what you're building and you're putting all this time into it. I actually had to tell myself, okay, it's dinner time, pull yourself away. It's time for the kids. So it's hard when you really love what you do. The time goes by so fast, and then you're like, okay, wait, I have to make dinner now. So
that's so true, right? You've got to feed those kids.
Yeah.
I mean, they expect so much.
Yeah.
Right? No, I get it. And I still find myself doing that from time to time. I do. I really do. Because like sometimes I'll work here at my office. Sometimes I work at home. And when I work at home, like the other day I'm working and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's 7 o'clock. Now mine's different because now my youngest is 18. So he wasn't even home. He was gone. So it's like I don't have an indicator of, somebody coming in the house saying I'm hungry.
Right.
And time like just totally flew by.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. So now, I mean, you've been doing this for 6 years.
Yes.
And you have reached which level? Pinnacle?
Yeah, all the way up at the top. So we have different levels of leadership. And I have gone from, just starting out all the way up to the highest, which we call Platinum Premier.
Okay.
So yes, I'm at the top. And I was actually the 6th in the company to
You're
reach
kidding.
that. Yeah.
Wow. How many people are in that company? Do you know?
Oh, goodness.
I would imagine a lot. Yeah. A whole lot. So what is it like now? Because I noticed on your Instagram, which your Instagram handle, by the way, is what? Perfectly, is it?
It's at Posh by Bonnie.
Posh by Bonnie, okay. Yes. So follow her on Instagram. She's always posting something really cool and fun. But I notice you travel a lot.
I do. I travel a lot. So, and I love it. Challenge, of course, with the kids. Yeah. But it's fun to actually be able to go out. I do a lot of training. So I train for the company, for our corporate office, but I also do regional meetings with my team that I've been able to build and sponsor and coach. So it's a lot of hands-on, flying in for maybe a couple of days, flying home, unpacking, repacking to go somewhere else.
It has to be tough.
It's tough, but I like it. It's just trying to juggle a home situation again.
Right. Well, you've kind of switched a little bit now because you've got you still love everything that you do.
I do.
But your mission has changed a little bit.
It has.
How's that changed?
When I first started, I was brand new to direct sales. So didn't really understand how it worked. And, you hear a lot of negativity with people that do home parties.
Right.
People, oh, no, I don't want to do a home party. So when I first started out, I thought, I don't really know what I'm getting into. But as I learned the process, as I learned how you can actually build something of your own, being an entrepreneur, it was fun. And I saw this opportunity. I thought, wow, somebody could really build this big,
right,
and make it more of just, knocking on doors.
Right.
So when I was able to start building my company as years gone on, and I kept getting bigger and bigger, I actually had to turn my business into an S Corp.
Okay.
So I had to make this official. I thought, wow.